Hi, this is Mark from Phace Installations. We love a good transit custom video, and this is definitely going to be one of those. This customer has driven 5 hours to us today to have a new stereo, new speakers, new reverse camera. We're going to be taking that out, putting a Pioneer touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, DAB, Android Auto compatible system. God, that took ages to turn that stereo on. And you see that little display at the top there? Well, when you put the vehicle in reverse, you may have this same setup, but when you put the vehicle in reverse, you'll get the parking sensors vehicle there. Plus, there's a mirror. And this vehicle's got a bulkhead. That mirror is absolutely pointless. But what it does do is it has a reversing camera. So when you put the vehicle in reverse, you'll get the optical parking sensors on that little display at the bottom there on the stereo, and you'll also get the reversing camera put up on that mirror. That's no good to us. Tiny screen. We're going to take it out, take that mirror out, put a new camera into our new stereo system. Still keep that display with the parking sensors. So you should quickly show you here, so you can see the parking sensors. We're still going to keep that, so that's still going to work. Look at that. How tiny is that? Pointless. Better than no camera, mind. But what's the point of having that mirror up there? It's a bulkhead. Doesn't do anything other than that reverse camera. So as I said, we're going to take out the reverse camera on the back, the factory one. We're going to put in an absolutely fantastic ultra wide angle 190 degree reverse camera, link it to our screen, new stereo speakers, sound deadening, front and rear dash cam. We're putting the G-Net front camera and the external rear camera, so it's going to be fully protected as well. So there you can see the factory fitted reverse camera. We're going to take that camera out, put ours in, see what's inside. Oh yeah, fairly easy for us to work on, and bring cables front to back. Anyway, this customer's driven 5 hours. Let's get on, get this installed so we can get it back to him. Okay, welcome back. All installed. Let's show you around this lovely vehicle. So if we'll go to the back of the vehicle first of all. So there, just above the number plate, in between the V and the O, that is the external waterproof rear dash camera by G-Net, okay? And you can see this, the 8 infrared LEDs, so it's very good at amplifying the image for nighttime use. And there is our upgraded reversing camera, 190 degree wide angle. You can see the whole of the back of that vehicle. It almost looks around the back. It's that wide angle. It's so good. It looks like it's meant to be. Looks factory fitted, but with our added upgrade. Now I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to show you, when the vehicle was in the workshop, the speakers that we've upgraded from the factory to the new speakers and the process we've done in between. So if I press play now, you can see the vehicle's in our workshop. I'm going down the passenger side. We've taken the door card off, and that's what we're faced with from Ford. So you can see that speaker there, and when you push it in and out, it does make a bit of a rattle. It's not that bad, but it's, could be a lot better. And also there's an A-pillar. We've taken that A-pillar off. There's a tweeter behind there. We've upgraded that as well. We're going to upgrade it. Plus, so you can see all the door cards in the back of the vehicle, walk around. So this is while we're in the middle of filming. Hi, Monty. So this driver's side. So again, this is the factory. As soon as we take the door card off, you could see that was damaged. The factory, speakers there. So we're going to take that speaker off, put a new speaker in, the Blam 16.5, sound deaden behind, and replace the tweeter that was in the A-pillar as well. So I will, and you can see the process of taking the old stereo out. It's not for the faint-hearted, but we do it so often and we almost could do it blindfolded. Now, this is the stage 1 sound deadening that you can see there. So that helps with vibrations, rattles, and improved sound quality. Now you can see the old speaker's gone and the new Blam 16.5 centimeter is there. So you can see the sound deadening there. Then all back. So we've put that cover back on, keep it a bit more waterproof, and it's good to go. So let's get back to everything else. Everything's all back on, and look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Now we do get a lot of people say, well, my mate can do it. Let your mate do it. But I promise you, it won't be done as good as what we do. This is the front dash cam, G-Net, G-on 2, front, linked to the rear camera that you saw. Plus we've also removed that USB socket in there that was factory fitted, and we've put our USB. So you still get to keep that socket linked to our new stereo. Again, most places don't know how to do that. We do. We've also linked it to the steering wheel control, so you can do volume up and down, change the tracks, etc, etc. So let's just fire this up and show you what it does. Because as I said, this stereo is all touchscreen. It looks absolutely beautiful. DAB radio, FM radio, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto compatible. So this is Apple CarPlay. If you've ever used CarPlay before, you get Apple Maps or Google Maps or Waze, whatever sat nav you want to use. Play all your music. Does Bluetooth hands-free. It's fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. But look at it. Looks absolutely stunning. As I said, this is exactly what Ford should have put in their vehicles. And with their modern ones, they sort of have now. With the later models, still don't look as nice as this, I don't think. But this is definitely a huge, huge improvement over factory system. So we've got DAB radio, FM radio, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. So this is the normal FM. This is the Pioneer 250 DAB system. So it's fantastic screen, fantastic resolution, fantastic audio. And as I said, we've upgraded all the speakers as well. So the doors and the tweeters. So you can just see it makes life so much easier. Now, whether you're going to be getting a camper conversion or whether you've got a panel van, this is a fantastic upgrade. Now, look at that. Look at the resolution of that camera. You can see that van all the way on the left-hand side there, that VW. You can see a car to the right-hand side, and then you can also see the other vehicle, the other Ford Transit we've got in. Brand new 24 plate. Look how wide-angled that is. Absolutely beautiful upgrade. Far better than that mirror that was up above. And you can see the Park Pilot just above our stereo screen. Come up with the parking sensors as well. Still does volume up and down, as you can see. So as I said, we've linked it to the steering wheel controls. This van's fully protected now with a front and rear dash cam from G-Net. A super, super upgrade. New speakers. Just sounds fantastic. I know we can't let you hear the sound quality because YouTube do not allow us to play any music, and we get a bit of a copyright strike if we start playing music. So unfortunately, I can't let you hear that, but you can see the buttons and what they're doing on the stereo. You can change your track of your music if you're listening to Spotify, change up radio stations from whichever one you've got stored in the system. Absolutely great. But as I said, if you don't plug in an Apple phone into this USB socket up here, you can plug an Android phone in. And if you plug an Android phone, then you get Android Auto. As long as your phone is Android Auto compatible, which this phone is. And sorry, I'm filming one-handed, so I'll show you with an Android phone plugged in. And this is Android Auto. So it looks very similar to Apple CarPlay. Don't think it looks as pretty in my opinion, but I'm a little biased because I am Apple. But does the same principle. So you can make all your phone calls, play music, your maps. So you've got all your latest mapping because it's Google Maps. So you don't need to pay for any new maps anymore. All on here. So as you can see, I'm putting an address in. You can put full postcode, partial address, business name. Touchscreen's very responsive. So no worries there. And as you can see, you can put a business name in and it'll guide you straight to us or wherever you want to go. Now this phone doesn't have a SIM in, so we can't make a phone call. It is purely designed to test, basically. That's the word I was looking for. So I think you'll find this is a huge upgrade. Well, I know it's a huge upgrade, but you might never seen it before. But look at that. Remember that small, tiny little screen above you in the mirror? We've also taken that mirror off now because the customer didn't want that mirror. So, yeah, no point having a mirror if there's no camera attached to it anyway. So he said, please remove the mirror. So we've done so. Remove the mirror, pointless. So we've just got a dash cam there. Because we've got a bulkhead, so there's no point having that mirror. So it's off. So if you're thinking, I got a Transit Custom with a very basic stereo system, but I really want an upgrade, give us a call. 01626 242 555. Visit our website, phaceinstallations.co.uk. That's PHACE installations.co.uk. We're based in Chudleigh in Devon. We do so many of these Transit Customs. They are a great addition to what was in there before. As I said, this customer's driven from Lincoln, 5-hour drive. We've had further, mind, but this customer's driven 5 hours to us. They've gone off for the day in our courtesy car, so they're not worried that, they're going to be stuck here. They've gone off in our little courtesy car. It's free of charge. Gone off and done the touristy thing for the day. They've stayed down the night. They stayed in Torquay. I've given them a few places to go out and eat. Told them some places to go and do if they want to, as they're not local. Great upgrade. We've linked it to that original factory-fitted aerial that's up on the roof there, so that we've now turned that aerial into DAB. Great number plate. Look at that grille on the front, looks really smart. But I did notice that the whip's missing. Look at it, it's damaged. You can see the aerial is damaged. So the customer can just twist that bit off, buy a new bit from Ford. If we could have got one in time, I would have replaced it for him. But unfortunately we couldn't. So just change that whip and he'll have perfect FM and DAB reception. Anyway, that's enough chat from me. This is going to be one happy customer. They were so excited to get this vehicle done, and I think they probably watched one of our other Ford Transit Custom videos 100 times. One little thing, a little screen cleaning cloth so you can keep all those fingerprints off of that screen and keep your van looking absolutely immaculate. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you like the video. Give it a like. Give us a subscribe. We're only a small company, but we do try very, very hard. And we'll treat your vehicle as if it's our own. Thanks for watching. Take care.